My name is Charles Tran, and welcome to my YouTube channel, The Novice Builder. In this video, I'm going to show you how much I saved by doing epoxy flooring myself. I'll start by sharing the estimates I received from two contractors. The first contractor quoted me $3,240 for labor and $1,450 for materials. The second contractor quoted $2,700 for labor and the same $1,450 for materials. On average, labor costs came to $2,970, while material costs remained at $1,450. This brings the total contractor price to an average of $4,420. So, how much did I save by doing it myself? I saved $2,429. I just spent a total of $1,990.06 on all the materials and labor needed for the project. Let me show you how I did it. First, I'll guide you through each step, from surface prep to the final finish, so you can achieve results just like this. Epoxy coating creates a tough, protective layer that resists stains, chemicals, and wear, while enhancing durability and extending your floor's lifespan. Planning is needed in epoxy flooring to ensure a successful and long-lasting installation. First, assess the floor. Inspect for cracks, moisture, or contaminants. Test for moisture to ensure proper bonding. Second, choose epoxy. Select the right type based on floor usage and decide on color and finish. Third, calculate materials. Measure the area and buy extra epoxy, 10 to 15% more. Fourth, gather tools. Prepare tools for surface prep and epoxy application, grinders, rollers, etc. Lastly, prepare the area. Clear the space, ensure proper ventilation, and protect areas with tape and masking. Safety first with epoxy flooring. Always wear gloves, goggles, and a respirator as fumes can be harmful. Here are the tools you'll need: paint roller and paint tray, paintbrush, painter's tape, floor mop, and floor brush. And the materials are epoxy paint and muriatic acid. Let's get started. First, cleaning the floor. Clean the floor thoroughly to ensure a durable, smooth, and visually appealing finish. Epoxy requires a clean surface for proper adhesion. Dirt, dust, and oil can cause bubbles, peeling, or flaking. A dirty surface can create bumps and uneven texture, lowering the quality of the epoxy finish. A clean surface improves epoxy durability, as trapped contaminants can weaken the bond and lead to cracking, chipping, or wear. If not properly cleaned, debris can mix with the epoxy, compromising its composition and causing premature coating failure. A dirty floor can cause visual imperfections, like discoloration or uneven epoxy, affecting its glossy, seamless appearance. Ensure the floor is completely dry before applying muriatic acid. Clean the entire floor area where you'll apply the epoxy, then let it dry completely. You can speed up the drying process by using fabric cloths or a fan. Once the floor is fully dry, you can proceed with applying the muriatic acid. Applying muriatic acid before epoxy installation is crucial for roughening the concrete, removing deposits, neutralizing pH, cleaning, and enhancing adhesion, which prevents peeling and cracking. Ensure to rinse and neutralize the floor afterward to protect the epoxy.
Alright, so before we pour those epoxy, what we have to do is to keep it all dry. It must be dry. Once it's dry, you pour this into a paint roller tray, and when you pour it in, you will use this at the edge of the corner. You edge all the corner with this, and then after that you use the roller and just roll that over.
Once the floor is fully dry, apply the epoxy paint.
So we're going to take this off, and we're going to need a bucket. Okay, so we're going to pour the bucket in here, right? We don't need any other mix.
A paintbrush and paint tray are essential in epoxy flooring for precise application, managing the epoxy efficiently, and reaching edges or tight spots, ensuring an even and smooth finish. Mix the epoxy paint thoroughly, then pour it into the paint tray. It's time to paint. Painting the edges of the floor before the middle ensures precision in hard-to-reach areas, minimizes smudging, achieves even coverage, and enhances efficiency by allowing you to work on the central sections without interfering with freshly painted edges. It's time to paint the center of the floor. Use paint rollers. Paint rollers are important in epoxy flooring because they provide a quick, even application over large areas, helping to achieve a smooth and consistent finish.
Okay, almost done. I might need one more coat, but let it dry first. I want to see. Probably right there in the middle. I need a little coat there, but everything else looks good.
Let's move on to the other side of the floor. Use painter's tape. Painter's tape is used in epoxy flooring to protect edges, trim, and surfaces from accidental spills or drips. It ensures clean, sharp lines and prevents epoxy from getting on areas where it's not wanted.
So this is the first coat, and some of the areas, like first coat that I put over the epoxy needs to be you need another coat. So I'm going to start working on the second coat here. So this is how the first coat looked like. You see how there's some blemishes and still more of a cement sticking out? Because the coat somehow, it didn't cover. That's why you need two coats to make this look good. The bathroom looks pretty amazing. Some areas in the bathroom needs to be covered up again, but this area looks pretty good, you know. Okay, so I'm going to start on second coat today.
Applying a second coat in epoxy flooring helps ensure a more durable and even finish. It provides additional coverage, improves the floor's resistance to wear and chemicals, and enhances the overall appearance by filling in any imperfections from the first coat. And there you have it. Our epoxy flooring is complete. I took on this project myself and saved thousands of dollars compared to hiring contractors. If you're ready to do the same, comment "Bring it on" below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out my upcoming project and videos.